All right, we're back now with Great Day Books. I don't know if you know, but September is Self-Care Awareness Month. I didn't know that. So today, we're putting the focus on that.
Yeah, self-care is not selfish. Lori Fazio from R.J. Julia Booksellers is here with some great options. And first, we want to talk about an amazing self-care event. This sounds so cool.
Yeah, so yoga in the bookstore.
Woo!
So
Love it.
you know I like to read. So obviously reading is one of my self-cares, and I love yoga. And my humble opinion, the yoga shop in Connecticut is the best.
Yes.
They are fabulous.
That's where I took Scott for his first yoga class ever.
I did a handstand.
Which is crazy on day one, but okay. So we have teamed up with them. We've partnered with them to do yoga in the bookstore on Sunday, September 21st.
So cool.
8:30 in the morning at both stores, whether it's Middletown or Madison. And so they're going to be talking about like breath through movement and some of the traditional poses. If you are a great yogi, still come. It's fun to do yoga in a bookstore, I think. And if you are new, come on in and learn about it.
What do you need? Bring your mat?
Bring your mat. Sign up online. We do have limited spaces.
And it's pay what you want.
Pay what you want.
You can just sit
the suggested price is
relax
$5.
and breathe. You don't have to do any handstands.
Right. No. Yeah. You can do a handstand if you want. I know. Come and maybe you'll see Scott do a handstand. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm so excited about it. You can sign up online. Just pick which store you want to go to. I'm thrilled to be partnering with two of my favorite places.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
So yeah.
And you've got some great books that can really help us focus on ourselves.
Yeah. Self-care doesn't mean the same thing for me as it might for you or you, right? So there's a lot of different things we can do, and there's so many books in the store, as always. I did bring the little book of yoga, which, you know, if you're just starting yoga and you want to learn what some of the poses are, read this before you come on the 21st or whatever. But they're very, you know, it's gentle and tells you how to ease into some of the traditional poses that you might hear about.
That comes with a jingle. Little book of yoga, little book. Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
This is the Little Frog's Guide to
Oh
Self-Care.
my God! So the little frog is so cute. This is not just for kids. No, it's not for kids. This was
everyone?
in everyone. This was in our you know, the gifty section. And I just love, Little Frog will be your best friend by the time. But I love this. I'm going to treat myself the way I would treat my best friend.
Yes.
And then there's affirmations in here. And this is like things not to forget. Your progress is not diminished by your setbacks. So it's just a little uplifting, adorable, and like this frog is so cute.
I want to give this to Helena at school, but I do tell her that. That was my one. Treat yourself like your best friend.
Yeah, and there's all kinds of fun things in there.
Aww,
it's
what a great
so
gift.
cute.
I'm going to be nicer to myself.
Oh, that's awesome. All right.
So it's just, you know, one of those, you know, again, if that's the way.
Praise, this is a great book.
Right, so Mel Robbins, the Let Them theory. So Mel Robbins, you know, is a great motivational speaker. Let Them is basically just letting things go, and if someone wants to behave some way, let them. You know, just let them be, and it'll totally release the pressure from you to let someone else be what they want. We've got walk. We've got meditation.
Meditation for the fidgety.
Yeah, this is Dan Harris.
That's me.
Dan Harris.
He was at ABC News. He has the 10% Happier podcast.
That Dan
Yeah, because he had an anxiety attack on the air, and so he is big into meditating now.
Yeah.
Which is very, very cool. And then the last one I want to talk about is The Art of Living. This is a graphic novel for anybody.
Reflections on mindfulness and the over-examined life. This is beautiful.
One of the first things in here that they say is appreciate and just notice what's right in front of you. You know, and so and then it goes into all these fun things that you can, you know, look at. Did you notice that, like a pine cone even, like, you know, not that you're going to, you know, do specifically a pine cone, but
I will find beauty in the everyday. But yeah, this looks like if you're even, you know, if you want this for a younger reader, it could be for anyone, but it looks like a Dog Man book because it's a graphic novel. Right, it's a graphic
novel, which are popular.
Yeah.
I just quickly want to go back to Dan Harris.
Yeah.
It's amazing how something so negative that happened to him turned into such a positive.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And that we can all learn from this.
Yeah, and this is his second book about it, and it's like, because some people think that to meditate you have to be, you know, in a quiet place, and but meditating is about bringing your focus back
to the present moment.
To the present moment, and even counting, you know, like, so if you want to, you know, count to bring yourself back, and if you find yourself going astray, start over again, and it just allows sort of just sitting still, being still in the moment. And I meditate occasionally, and I just love it. And I learned meditation through the yoga. I mean, I combine all of these things now.
Right, like yoga is basically a moving meditation, which is why I find it easier, because you're moving. But I love Dan Harris because his podcast, 10% Happier, is like an easier goal. Like, can we be 10% happier?
Oh, that's a really good goal.
You know, that book, we did an event with him for that book, and it was amazing, the people that turned out for that, and his story was incredible.
Incredible.
And I'm listening to the Let Them Theory right now, which I love on audio.
Drive home the point again, September 21st.
September 21st, yoga in the bookstore, Madison and Middletown.
And there's going to be room for people to do
We are
yoga?
going to make room. We have limited spots, though, so people need to sign up. Go to our website and sign up. Once we hit rjjulia.com or wesleyandrjjulia.com.
Okay. Well, thanks, Lori.
Could be fun.
Thank you.
Thank
Do
you.
you do down dog or dogward down? Or
I do down dog. I do up dog.
Up dog?
I can do a handstand now. Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Great. Congratulations, Kara.
Thank you. Happy 19th season.
Happy Hall of Famer.
I'll see you at 4. Stay with me.